In this video, we'll be going through 10 great cards to pick up on eBay really cheap right now. So let's go and take a look. Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing great. We are back with another weekly eBay auctions video going through 10 great cards to pick up right now on eBay. We'll be looking at the recently sold to see at some really good prices for us to pick up these amazing cards. So let's dive straight into it anyway. And first on our list is going to be a card from Lost Thunder, and that is the Suicune Full Art GX. Now this card looks absolutely beautiful, and on eBay you can get it for a reasonably good cost. Now as you can see here, you can pick these up. You got one recently sold here for potentially around $28, and if you go even further, there's one here that's only sold for $4. And if we scroll further down, you got the normal GX, but we're not after the normal GX. We have a PSA 10 version here that got given an offer for around that $250, which is incredible. There's also a rainbow rare version, but we want to look at the full art because it's a little bit cheaper and we can get it for a really good deal. This one here sold for $20, which is a really good deal. Don't forget guys, Lost Thunder is a very old set. We're looking maybe like 2018, 2019, and the packs are very expensive, and this is a sweet card right here, like 22. So we're looking at around anywhere between 15 and 20, I would say $25 for this card. It is a beautiful, stunning card. And the thing is, guys, everybody loves the legendary dogs. I do. The artwork looks so beautiful. Don't own one myself. I do want to pick up some Lost Thunder because I do like the look of some of the cards in this set. Also, if you want to go and pick up some of the other Suicunes, as we can see on here, you've got the rainbow one as well, but that is very expensive because you'll probably find it's going to be very hard to pull, especially how expensive Lost Thunder and how hard it is to get those packs. Yep, so we have Suicune Full Art GX in as our first card. Okay, next card we have is a card from Shining Fates, and that is the Eternitus V gold card. Now this is a beautiful and stunning looking card. And the thing is, guys, there is an Eternitus V and Eternitus V Max. Now the V card actually grades at a much higher value. So it's a really great card to pick up super cheap right now. Shining Fates is becoming less and less easier to get. So getting this card can be quite tricky, but we can pick a good one up on eBay. Like I say, as you can see right here, guys, we got around $3 right here. You got around $8 for one that's only $1, $7.50, $10. They got both here, the VMAX and the V for $15, $5. Absolutely incredible. So you got one graded here that sold for $100 or the best offer. Like I said, guys, you can pick this up super cheap right now, and I would highly suggest it. It looks awesome. I have to admit, I own it myself. I pulled it. It is a very sweet card. Will I send it off to get graded? Absolutely, because I believe that this card is going to be worth a ton of money in the future. So this is a great pickup right now. We could be looking at really anywhere between $5 maybe to that $10 mark, which is super cheap for a card in a great set. If you pick up right now to get that Eternitus V, more so than the V Max. Next we have a card from Hidden Fates, and that is the Charmander Baby Shiny. Now guys, this card, beautiful. It's a Charmander. It just looks so nice. And Hidden Fates is a great set. The packs are super expensive at the moment, and I think they're only going to go up. So getting this Baby Shiny is quite tricky because there are quite a few Baby Shinies you can open in Hidden Fates. But guys, this Charmander is super nice, and you can get up for a really good price right now. And here's the thing, get it graded well, it can also be worth a ton of money. So right now we can have a look at these. So we got here, there was actually a PSA 9 around $61, but yeah, like I say, a raw one $17, $12.50. We have more graded ones here, and if we look right here, look at that, PSA 10 $75. That is quite pricey for that little baby shiny Charmander. Around $12, so anywhere between $10 and $15, guys, for this baby shiny Charmander is an absolute steal. It's iconic. Everyone loves Charmander, and it just looks so sweet and looks really nice. If you can get it graded well, you're onto a winner, to be honest. And it is a very nice card to pick up. $10 to $15 is not too bad at all. Okay, next up, guys, we have a rainbow rare from Champions Path, and that is the Gardevoir VMAX Rainbow Rare. Now, here's the thing. Champions Path is quite expensive. There's only two really big heavy hitting cards, and they're both the Charizards, and they're incredibly hard to pull, but they are worth a ton of money. But that does not mean there are not great pickups from Champions Path. Now, it is an incredibly small set, the packs are harder to get and they are also getting a little bit more expensive. But the God of War VMAX Rainbow Rare is a stunningly beautiful card, and you can pick one up reasonably cheap right now. Like I say here, $11, another $11. We scroll further down, we have even more. We've got a graded one here. There's a PSA 10. Again, that's quite cheap actually. If you could pick one up in a PSA 10 for $27.50, absolute bargain. That's what I say. $10. So like I say, you could pick it up super cheap. This is a beautiful $8.50. This is a beautifully stunning card. There we go. We've got another one that's sold there and they're graded. So I'd say anywhere between maybe like $10, you can pick one up super cheap, and it is a beautifully stunning card. I really like it. It's one of the coolest cards in the set, along with those two Charizards. I would get it rather than trying to crack packs of Champion's Path. Right now, that God of War, get it while it's cheap. Okay, now we have a Charizard, and that is the Charizard from Darkness Ablaze. Now, guys, this is just a V card. It's just a regular V. We're not talking about the VMAX, just the regular V. And here's the thing, for a regular V, it's actually quite pricey, but also, if you can get it graded well, it's also worth a fair bit amount of money. So right now, you can get it for around that $9 mark, but there are some here that's super cheap. I mean, we've got $5.50. Here's one in a PSA 10 for $61. And it's just a regular V card. That's the crazy thing. One here that's graded for $66. You can pick up for around $5. That's not a bad deal. That is not a bad deal at all. There's one here for $2.50. So yeah, it's a Charizard. It's always going to go up in value. It's always a great card. And it's just a V. You got the VMAX obviously from the set, which is a lot more expensive. But just a regular V from Darkness Ablaze. It's Charizard. It's super cool. Great pickup right now. And it can, if you can get a good grade, it can grade well. Now I do know obviously the prices to get it graded right now is super expensive, but just wait for it to die down. But if you could pick one up that's already graded as well, why not? I mean, they seem to be really good priced as well. So like I say, this card is incredible. You can pick it up super cheap right now, which I would. Okay, we're going to look at an amazing rare, and that is the Zama Zenta amazing rare from Vivid Voyage. Vivid Voyage, one of my favorite all-time sets. And for good reason. Not only you got the Rainbow Chonkachu, but you also have the amazing rare cycle of cards. And Zama Zenta is a great little pickup to get. Super cheap right now. It's a part of a little subset of other amazing rares, which we'll get to them in a future video. But this one right now is super cheap. And like I say, look here, $3 for an amazing rare. And the thing is, if you get it graded well, it can be a little bit more. We've got one here up here where we've got it's a Japanese one that's $25. If we scroll further down, we've got more here. PSA 9 one, got PSA 10, got best offer around 67. But for a card that's only $3, might as well. It's super cool. It is a beautiful, stunning card. I absolutely love the look of the amazing rare. But if you can pick this up, guys, for around that $3 to $5 mark, I mean, it looks like about $4. It looks to be roughly the average. I would definitely pick it up. You do have like Rayquaza and Zation as well, and some of the others from that set. But yeah, Zama Zenta, absolutely stunning card if you can pick it up. Super cheap for $3 to $5. Alright, next up we have a card from Rebel Clash, and that is the Frostmoth Gold card. Now, Rebel Clash is a set where I haven't opened much myself, but there are some really, really nice looking cards from that set. And a gold card is always a great pickup for any set to get, if on the cheap. Frostmoth now is super cheap, and I would definitely pick it up. I mean, we have one here for around $15, which is absolutely amazing. This one here got a best offer. Got another one that's got 15 here. So if you can pick it up for less than $20, I would. I think it's an absolute steal. It's going to be really difficult to open in the set anyway. It's quite hard to get hold of Rebel Clash packs, and it is a gold card. So guys, it's $12.50. You can pick up some real good bargains on eBay for this card. $10.50 as well. That one's graded for $24.50. So like I say, if you could pick one up for around that $15 mark, $15, $20, I would, guys. Rebel Clash, like I say, it's going to be super hard to pull this card. It is beautiful. I love Frostmoth. It's a really cool looking Pokemon, and it just looks really, really nice as a gold card. So yeah, I would definitely go and pick this up right now for around $15, $20, because it's only going to go up once Rebel Clash is going to be even harder to get. Okay, next we actually have two cards, and they are the Zation V and the Zama Zenta V gold card promos that you get in those ETBs. Now, you can pick them both up as a little combo piece. Super cheap right now. And again, guys, this is for a premium product. These are two iconic Pokemon, and not only that, these are really very just nice cards, to be honest. I own the Zama Zenta one. I do want to pick up the Zation one. But like I say, right now on eBay, guys, you can pick up super cheap. We've got both of them here for less than $20, which is not bad at all. If you scroll further down, you're looking around $20 there. You got one here that's a bunch of promos for $27, $20. So like I say, if you could pick them up maybe like $10 a piece, $20 for the two, I would definitely jump on that, guys, just because that product is very hard to get hold of right now, and these are absolutely stunning cards. One of the main reasons why you get that product, either to keep sealed or get these amazing promos. So guys, if you could pick up these promos, I would highly suggest doing so, because they are super cheap right now and they just look absolutely stunning. Really nice looking promo cards. And the thing is, gold cards, they just look really nice, especially if you get them in a slab as well and get them graded. Just, it will just sat in your binder, they just look incredibly nice. But yeah, 20 bucks for these two, absolute steal. Okay, now we have another Suicune card, and this is the one from Shining Fates, the Baby Shiny. It is the most valuable Baby Shiny in that set. Now, Hidden Fates has some, and so does Shining Fates. And this is actually really hard to get just because there's so many Baby Shinies to get in Shining Fates. And right now, guys, you can pick it up super cheap. This card has been dropping down in value ever since its printing, basically. But it is gonna go straight back up. So right now you can pick it up for around $20 by the looks of things on recently sold. This one's a little bit more expensive. This one says 20, 24, 18, 50. And then you got slightly more expensive ones. There's one here for 34. So you want to be careful of how much it is around different places, guys. But I think probably around, this was at 15. That's an absolute steal. So around $20, I would say, maybe even $15 to $20 is a great little pickup right now for this card. But I would be very careful to get a really good one, good quality one. And this card does grade exceptionally well and exceptionally high if you can get a good one. Right here, look at that, guys. PSA 10, $149. So like I say, this is an incredibly great card to pick up right now, and it is hard to pull. I've opened a ton of Shining Fates. I haven't pulled it myself. I pulled the Charizard, but I haven't pulled that. So it is a very great pickup if you can get it right now on eBay for around that $15 to $20 mark. And then last but not least, we have the Reshiram and Charizard GX from Unbroken Bonds. Now, this card, it looks amazing. I own it myself, and I absolutely think it's a stunningly beautiful card. And it has Charizard. You can pick up really cheap right now for $11 there. You know, you've got 12, you've got 20, 15. I mean, this one even sold even less. But I think that's the Japanese, yeah, that's the Japanese one. So guys, make sure you get the English one. Japanese is nice as well if you like Japanese cards, but the English one right now, between $10 and $12. Super amazingly stunning card. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite cards from Unbroken Bonds, and it is a great pickup right now. It's just iconic. It just looks amazing, and it's super cool for your collection in a binder, graded, whichever way you want to have it. Anyway, guys, if you made it this far into the video and you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you smash that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.